Hi. Here we are, Beavis and Butthead. You're who? Butthead, right?
I'm Butthead.
Butthead.
Yes.
I'm Beavis.
Yes, please.
Fucking Beavis. Love Beavis, I think. Okay, Deep Thoughts, episode number 3469.
Or two.
Or two.
Who's counting?
Death Row Meal.
Oh.
Your last supper. What would that be? Mr. Jesus Christ, your last supper.
T-bone steak, potatoes, fried potatoes,
Okay, thank you.
and asparagus.
Okay, and your T-bone is prepared
Medium.
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 Not medium rare.
I like it pink.
That's a surprise.
Yeah.
That's a surprise. I
I like it pink.
Pink is my favorite color.
What's your?
Little Aerosmith there.
What's yours?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is a reciprocal relationship that Eric and I have.
We participate
We
equally.
we do. Equal partners. Yeah, it definitely would be like a big ass ribeye steak, bone in, a medium rare, smashed pureed potatoes with a lot of butter,
Nice.
bacon.
Okay.
And what about a dessert? Would you have a dessert in there? Like
Oh.
your après meal?
Apple pie.
My
favorite since I was a kid.
Absolutely. Ice cream? Or just-
Nope. Doesn't need ice cream.
Yeah, I'm with you, pal. I'm with you. I like it clean, just
Yep.
the pie. Okay, so that takes care of Death Row Meal. Do you like the zoo? Are you a zoo guy? What do you think of zoos?
I don't mind the zoo. I like the monkeys.
And what specifically about the monkeys do you like, Eric?
They're crazy. They'll fling poo at you.
They're
They're my spirit animal.
kind of like people. You know what? Actually, you're right, because when I ride the bus, it feels like I'm amongst a bunch of chimpanzees flinging poo at me.
Exactly.
So yeah, I get it. Okay, so a couple more questions.
Sure.
Dream destination. Like you had one final trip.
Oh,
that
one
you
one
could book.
last
That
trip?
was it.
Oh,
and then it
Lord.
is
No
more.
A lot of people would say something like hot and destination. Me, it'd be like Iceland or Japan. Be a toss-up between those two.
Okay, so you know what? It's kind of like saying, what's your fucking favorite color? And you give me two favorite colors. You have one fucking trip to pick.
Fine, Iceland.
Christ, it's so hard with you.
Gonna be a dick about it.
Okay, so Iceland. Why Iceland?
I've never been. I've always wanted to go, and honestly, it
I've-
looks like a beautiful country.
I've never been to a lot of places too.
Are you
Eric.
judging me?
No, not at all. You've never been. I've never been to a lot of places.
I'm feeling a lot of judgment.
But it's favorite. It's a favorite. Okay, so cool. Japan. I think Japan fascinates me too. So why Japan? Was it because you can get whatever you want out of a vending machine, including like?
Well, they're it's weird because they're a very segregated culture, but at the same time, there's just so much for foreigners to experience there.
Right.
For thousands of years, they were cut off from the world.
It's true.
Yeah.
I thought perhaps your angle was understanding that they don't have sex much in Japan anymore. That you going there, it'd be a great opportunity to
Have sex.
sow your seeds.
Okay.
Show them what they've been missing.
Right.
Something I read. I don't know. Reader's Digest.
Oh yeah, round eye. Wow, that was racist.
So who's judging who?
yeah,
now?
exactly.
Hey? So okay, cool. That's my dream destination. Thank you for asking, by the way.
I was about to.
You're about to. Yeah, you're a good guy like that. Well, definitely Bora Bora, Niue, French Polynesia. Ever since in my 20s, yeah, I want to do that. Oh, I think I had one more question for you before we wrap up this really good show and get rolling. Another question for you. Kind of like, oh, that was what it was. You are stranded on a desert island.
Okay.
You're stranded. You're totally Tom Hanks in
Castaway. All right.
minus Wilson. Okay, you don't have Wilson to beat up on or to sexually molest or do anything with Wilson. You don't have Wilson, and you could only bring one LP and one movie to watch. That's all you had, and this is what you stuck for, marooned on an island forever and ever.
Okay.
What would those two things be?
That's a a good question.
I thought so.
Forrest Gump. Honestly, I've watched that film like 100 times.
Forrest Gump.
Sometimes
That's
they're
a good-
just saying enough rocks. It's one of the quotes.
No,
It's a very somber
so
scene
I'm
too.
laughing hysterically because
LP, something I can listen to over and over again. God.
Jenny.
Right now, I'm thinking probably Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. Seriously.
Well, 'cause, yeah, you wouldn't need a jacket on a desert island, so that's kind of fitting.
No,
That's a good one. Those are both good.
It's a good album.
So mine, being stranded on a desert island, Ferris Bueller's Day Off
Okay.
would be my movie, and my LP would be Metallica, the Black Album,
Oh, okay.
because I'd be so fucking angry about my situation.
That you only brought a movie and an LP. It's the only things you grabbed on a sinking ship or a crashing plane. Oh God, I must save these.
Yeah, it's because I threw Kate Winslet off the fucking raft.
There
I
you
said,
go.
"Fuck you, Jack." There's not
Hey,
enough room
I don't
for
care
two
what
of us."
anybody says. There was room for Jack.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It was like, get off this raft there,
Yeah.
Kate.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's roll.
Okay, let's do it.